Before you sign any papers, it's crucial to inspect the home thoroughly. This step is more than just a formality. It's a critical part of the home buying process that can save you significant headaches down the line. Think of a home inspection as a detective, investigating the nooks and crannies of your potential home for clues of trouble. It uncovers hidden issues that may not be apparent during a casual walkthrough. From faulty wiring to structural issues, these problems could cost you dearly if not identified early. More than just saving you money, a home inspection also ensures your safety. It checks for potential hazards like mold, radon, or carbon monoxide that might be lurking beneath the surface. Furthermore, a home inspection can give you leverage in negotiations. If the inspection reveals problems, you can request that the seller fix them, adjust the price accordingly, or even withdraw your offer without penalty. Remember, a thorough home inspection is your first defense against future liability. When you first arrive at the property, start with a good look at the exterior. Now let's talk about what to look for when you're checking out the outside of a house. You'd want to start with the roof. Look for any missing or damaged shingles, signs of water damage, or sagging areas. These could indicate potential leaks or structural issues. And while you're at it, don't forget to check the gutters. They should be clean and free of debris, ensuring proper drainage. Next, inspect the walls. They should be free of cracks or signs of damage. Pay particular attention to the paint job. If the paint is peeling, cracking, or blistering, it could be a sign of weather damage or neglect. And if you see any mold or mildew, that's a definite red flag. Now, let's move on to the foundation. Look for any cracks or unevenness. These could signal serious structural problems. And while you're down there, check for signs of water pooling near the foundation. This could lead to moisture problems in the basement or crawl space. Finally, don't overlook the landscaping. Healthy, well-maintained greenery not only adds to the home's curb appeal, but can also prevent soil erosion. But be wary of trees or shrubs planted too close to the house. Their roots could potentially damage the foundation. Remember, when you're inspecting the exterior of a home, you're not just looking at the aesthetics. You're looking for signs of potential problems that could cost you in the future. Yes, a fresh coat of paint or a newly replaced roof can make a house look great, but what you're really after is the assurance that the house has been well cared for. The exterior can give you a good idea of the overall condition of the house. So take your time, be thorough, and don't be afraid to ask questions. After all, when it comes to buying a home, knowledge truly is power. Once you're inside, it's time to evaluate the interior of the home. Now, the first thing to note is the condition of the walls, floors, and ceilings. Are they well maintained, or are there signs of wear and tear? Cracked walls might suggest structural issues, while stained ceilings could hint at roof leaks. Moving on, don't forget to check the state of the flooring. Look out for uneven sections, as they could mean foundational problems. And trust me, you don't want to be stuck with those hefty repair bills. Next, take a close look at the plumbing system. Turn on the faucets to check the water pressure and make sure it's running clear. And don't forget to flush the toilets. It sounds silly, but it's a quick way to check for any potential plumbing issues. Now, on to the electrical system. Flick the switches on and off, and ensure all outlets are functioning correctly. If you notice any flickering lights or non-functional outlets, it's likely you're looking at some electrical problems. Last but definitely not least, consider the HVAC system. If you're in a region like Florida, a functional air conditioning unit is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. So make sure to test it out. If it's not cooling properly or making strange noises, it might be due for a repair or replacement. Remember, the interior inspection is not just about aesthetics. It's about ensuring the home's key systems are in good working condition. This might all seem a bit overwhelming, but it's worth it. Trust me, the last thing you want after moving into your new home is to find out you've got a laundry list of repairs to handle. Paying attention to these details can save you from costly repairs down the line. While inspecting, keep an eye out for potential red flags. It's not enough to simply admire the aesthetics of a house. There are hidden issues that could potentially turn your dream house into a nightmare. Firstly, water damage. It might not be immediately obvious, but signs to look out for include discolored areas on the walls or ceilings, a musty smell, or even patches of mold. These could be indicative of a leaky roof or plumbing issues, both of which can be costly to repair. Next, pests. Not all house guests are welcome, especially when they're the 6- or 8-legged kind. Look for signs of termite damage, such as hollow-sounding wood or visible mud tubes along the house's foundation. Also, keep an eye out for droppings or chew marks that could suggest the presence of rodents. Structural issues are another red flag. While some houses may have charming quirks, significant unevenness in the flooring or cracks in the walls could mean serious foundation problems. These are not only expensive to fix, but they can also be dangerous. And don't forget about the electrical system. Flickering lights, hot outlets, or an outdated fuse box could mean the house's electrical system is not up to par. This can be a fire hazard and should be addressed immediately. Lastly, check the HVAC system. If the house is unusually cold or hot, or if the system is making strange noises, it could mean it's old or not functioning properly. A faulty HVAC system can lead to high utility bills and uncomfortable living conditions. Remember, these red flags are not necessarily deal breakers. They can be used as negotiation points to lower the house price or to have the seller fix the issues before finalizing the purchase. But it's crucial to be aware of them so you're not blindsided after moving in. Spotting these red flags can help you negotiate a better deal or avoid a money pit. So keep your eyes open and don't let the excitement of a new home cloud your judgment. So we've covered a lot of ground today. Let's take a moment to reflect on the key points that we've discussed. As new homeowners, it's crucial to understand the importance of a thorough home inspection. It's not just about the aesthetics or the size of the house, but rather the integrity of the structure and the quality of the interior. We talked about the significance of checking the exterior of the house. Remember, the exterior is your first line of defense against the elements. Look for signs of wear and tear, such as cracking paint, damaged siding, or a worn-out roof. The condition of the exterior can give you a lot of insight into how well the house has been maintained over the years. Next, we moved on to the interior, and I can't stress enough how important it is to be meticulous in this area. Moisture damage, electrical issues, poor ventilation, these are just a few of the potential issues that can lead to costly repairs down the line. And then we talked about potential red flags. These are the issues that might not be immediately apparent but can cause significant problems in the long run. Things like a musty smell indicating possible mold, cracks in walls or floors indicating possible foundation issues, and outdated electrical systems that could pose a fire risk. Remember, it's not just about finding your dream home. It's also about ensuring that your dream home doesn't turn into a nightmare of repairs and unexpected expenses. But don't let this intimidate you. The process of buying a home should be an exciting journey, and armed with the right knowledge, you can navigate it with confidence. Remember, buying a home is a significant investment, and a thorough home inspection is an essential part of the process. Thank you for joining me today, and good luck with your home buying journey.